Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am over here with you with my last lecture related to your English book of 10th class. Yes students, we will start reading chapter number 13. The name of the chapter number 13 is faithfulness. Okay students, as our scheme of study is same, yes, we will discuss all the grammatical objectives that are important from this unit and exercise in this lecture. There are three main objectives which are important from this chapter, and these objectives are over here. We will read about third conditionals, we will read about simple, compound and complex sentences, and we will read about the use of quotation marks while we are going to analyze this unit. Okay students, the main thing is that I am coming towards the first thing, third conditionals. But I have told you before that I have given you a complete comprehensive explanatory lecture on conditionals and you have to go back to the chapter number 1 of 9th class, in which I have discussed all type of conditionals in a very detailed manner. But now I will give you a brief and precise description of third conditional only, as it is over here. Third conditional, the structure of third conditional is just like that: if plus past perfect plus perfect conditional. Usage is over here where we use the sentences which belong to third conditional. Imaginary situation in past. Example is over here: if I had got a gold medal, I would have been happy. So this type of sentences are over here. If I had got a gold medal, this is the past perfect, and I would have been happy, this is a perfect conditional. So students, this is the use of third conditional in front of you in a very short, precise manner. But if you want to have the explanation, then you have to go to the first chapter of 9th class. Now I am coming towards the next thing which is important from this unit. We will read about simple, compound and complex sentences. Students, over here on the screen you can see the complete description of simple, compound and complex sentences, and I am going to explain these sentences in front of you. Simple sentence. Simple sentence contains a subject and a predicate, and it expresses a complete thought. Examples are over here in front of you. The boys went to the park. This is a simple sentence. We like pizza. This is also a simple sentence. Here is a tip for you. A simple sentence is also called an independent clause. So I am coming towards the compound sentences. Contains two or more independent clauses. Clauses are joined by a coordinating conjunction, and I have given you out a complete lecture of coordinating conjunction before in the previous lecture, that is the lecture related to chapter number 12. Examples are over here. The boys went to the park but they did not get to go to the zoo. We like pizza and we like spaghetti. Tips are over here. Look up these conjunctions: for, and, nor, but, or, yet. These conjunctions are used between two independent clauses to make them compound sentences. Now I am coming towards complex sentences. Contains an independent clause and a dependent clause. Dependent clause begins with a subordinating conjunction. Because the boy went to the park, they did not go to the zoo. The boys did not go to the zoo because they went to the park. So here are some coordinating conjunctions in front of you: after, before, because, although, when, since, if, whenever, unless, while, so, that, even though and wherever. So all these conjunctions are used to express these sentences. Students, here one thing is very remarkable, that I have given you out a complete description in a very short form, and this short form will surely help you to understand three types of sentences. And if you want to pick out the sentence type from any type of unit or any type of paragraph, you can easily handle out these sentences. So now I am coming towards the use of the quotation marks. Okay students, quotation marks are over here. These marks are used to mark an exactly replicated word or statement. which statement you have to highlight out, you will use quotation marks. Over here example, Ahmed said, I am not your servant. But now I am going to give you a use of where these quotation marks we can use. I will give you a brief description. The description is over here on the screen and I am going to give you the explanation of this description. The quotation marks to show speech or writing by a character. Here is an example. Harry sighed. I didn't mean to break the window. I don't want to eat dinner, said Judith. Second one, to give someone a special description. His name is Ben. Impossible, Johns. Here I have used the quotation mark in around the impossible word. So this is a special description. The satellite sent back picture of some weird fuzz on the star. Here quotation mark is used around fuzz. So it is an important description. To emphasize a word, where you have to emphasize a word, you use a quotation mark. He had a chat with the neighbors yesterday. Here chat is the important word, so I have used quotation marks around it. To notate smaller sections in a large composition. For example, the first chapter of the Hobbit is titled An Expected Visit. So here is a quotation mark around the an unexpected visit. Special case, single quotation marks within a passage enclosed by double quotation marks. Okay students, this explanation will surely help you to understand these three concepts as I have given you in this lecture. I will be with you with the complete description of the chapter Faithfulness, inshallah ta'ala, as soon as possible. Till then you have to wait for me. Allah Hafiz.